Hello guys, welcome to the PreCallAI YouTube channel. My name is Kapil and today we are going to check how we start automating our inbound and outbound calls so we don't need to answer them manually. And to start here in the flow, I am going to show you how you can do that, and I have added the link of the website in the description below, so you can just go to the description and check out the link. So first let's talk about what is PreCallAI. Okay, so PreCallAI is an AI voice bot, or we can say AI assistant, which can convert your sales, manage your customer interaction. It works in both the cases, like inbound and outbound, which ensures the smooth communication between your customers and the AI agents. For that, we have used an advanced natural language processing technology that quickly understand and respond to the customer queries, and which increase overall ideal experience of your customers. So don't waste our time anymore, and let's directly jump into the demo. So if you are new here, so make sure you subscribe our channel. Okay, so for sign up, just come to the website. You can see the button login and sign up at the top of the page. Just click here, go to the sign up. It will open into the new window. Okay, so here, once you will click on the sign up button, it will land you on this page. Here you have to just put your name. Let's say I am putting my name. Okay, and I am putting the email address that I have. Okay, as I am already been sign up user here, but I am showing you how you can do that. You can just put your password in the confirm password and just say I am not a robot. Okay, so when you sign up, you have to be make sure like you have read all the terms of services and the privacy policy and the practices that we provide. Once you sign up, you will get an email to verify your email address, or if you want to avoid that, you can just click on your Gmail accounts. That will help you to sign up. So I am already a user in the portal, so I am just going to sign in, so I can show you the rest of it after that. So just come here, just keep me logged in. I am not a robot, and just sign. Simple. Okay. Here, once you make a sign in here, you can see there is a multiple options available in the left side. So for that, is it's a old account, so you can see my weekly calls, monthly calls, and number of calls in the dashboard. But as you are the new user, you can't see anything. So for making the calls, first we have to create an assistant. Okay, so the assistant is the agent that we are creating here. You don't need to worry about anything. You can create n number of assistants and number of agents that can help you to make inbound calls, make outbound calls, or you can they can sell something, they can do customer support. So there is a multiple scenario for your niche that our platform can handle. Okay, so let's directly jump into the how we can create a new assistant. Just click on the button called new assistant at the top right corner of the screen. Just click on that. Here you have a three steps. First is the general information, second is the voice configuration, and the third is an AI prompt. Okay, so first we have to talk about what kind of agent we are building. So we have to put the type, like it's an inbound agent or outbound agent, so what kind of a call the agent can handle. After that, we have to choose the languages, what kind of the language that AI can communicate with the customers. We have English, German, Hindi, Spanish, French, and Italian. Okay, we have that much language available in the portal, so you can just choose wisely whichever you like. Okay, that's I am going to continue with the English. Here I can just put the name of our company. Let's suppose I'm selling a Precall AI through the Precall AI. Okay, I can just put the name website of our company. I'm putting my name Kapil. Okay, you can upload your images or your agent image, or you can choose anyone which you like. Okay, and let's say I'm doing for appointment setting or feedback and service collection. I can do anything. These are the others. Or if your goal is not meeting with all this, you can choose another and put your goal here. Otherwise, you can just go and choose anything. Okay, I'm going to make it for lead generation and the qualification. The next step here, this is our second step called voice configurations. Here you have to choose the multiple voices available here. Okay, as I am choosing the English language and I want to do the call for US customers, so I'm choosing a United States here in the accent. So I can see all the US audios here. I can choose this one as a male, so I can go with this one.
This is Brian Multilingual. Do you like it?
Okay, this is the maximum duration of our calls. So if user is talking or if user is not talking, so we have to pass the maximum duration of call, let's say 10 minutes. So in 10 minutes, if it is goes beyond the 10 minutes, AI will cut the call automatically. I can just put the speed of the voices, how much it will take when user will talk. So 1.1 is the best if we are using our default voices. Here is the option called make a recording on and off, so you can do that. There is sensitivity, like how AI will wait until they can listen to the customer and respond them. So make it zero point 0.6 or zero point 0.5. This is the perfect options. There is an option called background sound here. What background sound do? It will send the sound in the background whenever you are talking something. So user can listen some background sound like office sound, printing sound, and everything. So you can just check the office sound if you want. Okay, let's go ahead. There is a voice note option. If someone is not pick my call, then AI can send the voice note. Okay, so all right, I can just put the opening message. Hello, let's suppose I'm calling Andrew. Hello, Andrew. This is Kapil calling from PreCall AI. How are you doing? Okay, here I have to generate the scripts. So let's click on the AI assistant. It will help us to create the best script that works perfectly with the AI model. Okay, so it will give all the information: the agent name, company name, the website, and the languages. Okay, and why I am setting the call, so the goal of the call. Okay, so it is giving me lead generation, the qualification. I can say yes, all details are correct. Could you please provide some background information about the agent? Sure. So do you have a specific call script examples? Would you like us to use as a reference, or should we proceed with default? Yes, you can proceed with default. So here you have an option, like you can put your call example scripts which you have. Okay, so I'm just going with the default one. Okay, that you have. So now it will take a little bit time, and it will be generate the script for us that we can directly use into the software. So we have to wait for a minute. So character profile, Kapil, the lead generation specialist, the backstory, the instruction of audio interactions, providing guidance and information, handling calls, questions and concerns, characteristic integrity. The aim to provide engaging, informative experience with the pre-call. Kapil voice will serve a reliable guide. Call conversions examples. So they have added a call conversion examples, successful outbound calls examples. You can see here. Okay. So they have built a hello Sarah, my name is Kapil. I am your lead gen AI lead gen specialist. Okay, so they have been created everything for us. We can just save and close, and if you want to edit it, we can do that. There is an option called knowledge base. So here it will be. I will explain you how we can do that. This is the temperature that we can set for OpenAI, where we are our AI is working. So if it will be higher, then the AI will be more creative, not following the script. So we can make it zero point 0.5. So it will work on like the following the scripts, also using the creativeness of that they have. Also we have some tools available. So tools is generally like they have the info extractors. Let's suppose I have, before starting the call, I have to ask like they need a telecalling services or not, they have been already using any outbound call like services or inbound call services or not. So I can put that kind of a questions here. Okay, if user want to talk with any kind of a live agent, I can put it here. Let's suppose I want them to be call me on my number whenever they want to talk with a live agent. Okay, I can just put it. If user want to talk the live agent, that can make this call. Okay, let me transfer call, please be patient. I can just put the SMS and the WhatsApp that we have to connect with this account. I will tell you how you can do that. So for the SMS, if you calling onto the US, then you have to make sure like A2P 10 DLC registration is required, so that you can do it on the Twilio. That I will explain you how you can do that. Okay, I don't require that. I have the email options. We have a real-time bookings. So we are providing three kind of a real-time bookings here: cal.com, high level, and the open booking. Cal.com is the calendar, which is the alternative of the Calendly, and which is open source, so you can use that. Go high level, if you have been a Go high level account, then you can just book your choose the calendar that you have available in the Go high level. and you can connect the Go High Level with your Calendly, with your Outlook, Gmail. So everything should be synced in the both the ways. Okay, and there is a open booking. So here user can book a call with AI without checking any availability, and it will inform to the admin of this account, hey, you got a mail from this customer. So we can choose this. I can go ahead, because if you have like a more than a good sales team who is managing the multiple calls at a time, then I think this is the best option for you. I can choose Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, all the weekdays. After that, it will ask me book initializing after, so I can choose after one day. Okay, it's been there. After that, we have everything has been done. We can just close it. See, call transfer real time booking has been coming here. The tools that I have been used, I just save it. See, I have just created this agent. Let's test this out. Okay, it will call on my number. Now I'm getting a call. Let's see.
Hello, Kapil. This is Kapil calling from PreCallAI. How are you doing?
I am doing good, couple. How can I help you?
I'm glad to hear you're doing well. I'm here to introduce you to PreCallAI services and how we can enhance your lead generation and qualification process. Would you be interested in learning more about how we can boost your business leads?
Of course, you can tell me how it will help my IT service company.
It's great that you're looking for ways to generate more leads for your e-commerce business. PreCallAI can definitely help streamline your lead generation process with our AI tools. Would you like to explore how we can integrate these solutions into your strategy?
Of course, I would like to know more about it.
Awesome. By incorporating AI, we can help automate repetitive tasks and improve lead quality, leading to better conversion rates. Many of our clients have seen significant improvements. Would you like to set up a call to discuss your specific needs in more detail?
Yeah, I think you can set up a call.
We have availability for appointments from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. However, bookings are only available from December 20th, 2024 onwards.
Let's go ahead on Wednesday, 2 p.m.
The date you've chosen, December 25th, is not available for booking. Please select a date on a Monday or Friday between 9 a.m. to 6 o'clock.
Yes, please go ahead.
Let me find a slot for you. Please wait.
Great. Can you send me an SMS as well?
Sure. I'll make sure you receive an SMS with the appointment details. If you need any further information or have any questions, feel free to ask.
Of course. Thank you for your call. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
The call has been cut now. So this is the best example of our assistant. We can see the all the recording in the playground options. So playground is just for making a call for a single person. Okay, so we can see how it will look like for other customers. So see, I have just called on this number, the positive and the complete response. The meeting has been scheduled, as you know. Okay, I can see here is a call transcribe. Okay, I can see the call transcribe. Everything that I say, they have booked the call. Okay, so everything has been there. The cost has been there, as we are charging a per second cost. So it's been the call goes on 2 minutes 20 seconds, and it's around like 0.29. Okay, so this is the best example of the calls that I have just shown you. So we have another option called playground. Playground help us to make a call for test our assistant for multiple users or number by one. So we can see if we are doing a bulk calls. Before that, we can make these playground calls. Okay, so we have to just put the name of the customers. Let's suppose I am calling to another like NGU. Okay, NGU. Okay, I can put his email NGU at gmail.com, whatever it is. Okay, make sure email should be correct, because it will help customer whenever they book a meeting, they will receive an invitation with it. Also, we can put his number. Not sure what the number it is, but I'm just typing a fake number. I can just choose an assistant. I can choose the dialer. Okay, I will explain what is the dialer in the next now, and then I can just submit. So it will make a call, and you can test it completely. Now let's dive into the what is dialer and how we can create the dialer. Okay, so here is the option called dialer. So here we can create a dialer for our customers, where also we how we can connect our dialer with our inbound assistance. Okay, so we have an option called add new. We can just put the type of our dialer. We can find the name, the auth SID not token, which we can buy from the Twilio. So let's jump onto the Twilio on the next step. So I just come here on the Twilio. I can sign up with my account. You can choose any account, or you can create your any test account from sub accounts from here. So once you have the accounts, just go to the phone number in the left panel. There is an option to buy a number. So as I already bought a number, okay, you can buy any number which you like. You can choose a country. Let's suppose if you are watching a video from Australia or UK, okay, so you can just go here and buy a number that will do the both voices and the SMS. So for that, I think you can just go and try mobile number. Okay, if you buy mobile number, then it has the capability to send SMSs and do the voice calls. So make sure you always buy a voices plus SMSs. And here I want to explain you the voice charges of Twilio is the separate part of the Precall AI. That's why we are asking you to add your on Twilio account. So we all can be transparent. So you can see the Precall AI charges on the Precall AI account and the voice charges from the Twilio on the your Twilio account. Okay. So once you have that, let's suppose I buy this number, I just put the auth SID not token where I can find this first of all. So we have to just go on our account dashboard at the top right corner. We can see the account SID and the auth token from here. Once we put this, let's suppose we put this. Okay. Once we put this, we just need to validate here. And once we validate this, we will see the number here. As this number has already been added, so I'm not able to add this. Okay. So we can just choose the number and then we have to just save it. All right. So this is a simple process for buying a number and making the calls. But make sure when you buy the number from the Twilio, you have your business account to be verified. The your KYC, the know your customer by the Twilio should be done successfully. You might need to register your company or you have to go with the individual account. So it's completely on the Twilio side. So you can look into this matter later on. Now let's talk about campaigns. Okay. So before starting the campaigns, we need to know about the contact part of our applications. So this is the contacts where you can see the multiple contacts of our applications, like how many contacts we have. We can just click on that contacts. Here we can see the activities when we update the contacts. What is the last call recording? What is the meeting notes of the particular call that we have just made? Okay, the contact is been belongs to any company or not? Do we have cracked any deals with them, or we can add our separate notes with it? So we can do anything with that. Also we have the main part of this contact is the segments. Okay, so segment is nothing, it's just a group of contacts where like which contact is comes into the which group. So we can say it's like a smart list of your contacts. Okay, so you can create your segments. Let's suppose I'm creating a demo video segment here. Okay, this segment I created while demo. So I just click and save it here. See, my demo video segment is here. I can come here. We have a multiple options to add any item into the segment. First we can come here, we can use add manually. So I can just put the name. Let's suppose I'm putting on my name. Okay, I'm putting my email. So whatever you put into the description, okay, you have to make sure when user asks where you get the number, where AI can get the number of customers, so this user can respond to them. Okay, so you have to just save it. So we have the information available. We have multiple options from where we can add the customer detail here. First we can add through manually, we can add through an API. Okay, so let's suppose you have a contact form where you have to add the customer directly in your segment, then you can add it. So there is an API calls available, so you can just use this URL, and there is a data that you need to pass. It is available on JavaScript and the Python, so you can use any technology if you are using curl. Okay, also You want to sync your data with the HubSpot, Salesforce, Go High Level, or Zoho. We are connected with all these four CRM right now. For the others, you can use a webhook for with the API. So this is the webhook that can help you to add the contact into the segment of our API. Now let's come to the campaign part. Okay, so campaign is the bulk calling method, okay, where we can just add the details on the contacts and it will call them automatically. So we have the put the name of the contact. Let's suppose demo video campaign. I can put the name. I can put the assistant, just the assistant that I have just created. I can put the dialer and I can just choose the segment list that I have just created. Because without segment list, dialer will not work. And there is the three options available here. First is the automations, scheduled, and the retry. What automation does? Okay, so let's suppose I have enabled the automations. So whenever, here you can see, if you enable the automation options, your campaign will run within 1 minute when you click on the start button. After execute the campaign, you can add any content in the same segment that you use in start the campaign, and the call on the number will automatically proceed. Okay, so what it means, whenever you add a new contact in this segment, okay, through the API, through the CRM, whenever the new contacts come into the picture using the webhooks, you can use for that. Whenever the new contact comes into the particular segment, then this campaign will automatically execute and make a call to the person who submitted their query through the webhooks, through the Windows form, or whatever it is. Let's suppose I am recording this video from India, okay, and I want to make the calls for our US customer. And I know it's early for them. It's at 12:43 p.m. Indian time, so I have to make a call at 5 p.m. whenever they're back and they are going to the office. So I can just schedule here and just put the dead time here. Like I have to make a call at 5. 6:30 will be the 8 p.m. 8 a.m. IST for them. So okay, 6:30 p.m. my time. So it's been done, and we have another option called retry if failed. So here, number of retries. I can try, like if user didn't pick the calls, then AI can retry them. So I can put the number of 3 and the duration. It will call in every 1 hour until they pick the call. So it will try 3 times to them. Okay. So this is the complete campaign strategy that we can follow, and we can just save it, or you can customize it as per your need. We have an option like scheduled and start immediately. So it's been scheduled, so it will automatically start when that time goes on. Otherwise, you want to start it immediately, then you can do that as well. Okay, and you can see automation is available here. So let's go to the segment again and add a new contact so we can see that live. Add a new contact. As I have added this, I can go to the campaign. Whenever the campaign will start, it will be automatically fetch the details. See, this has been there, and your human has been there. Okay, so whenever you add a new option, it will be coming here. New content, it will be coming to the your campaign list. Now we have call logs where we can see all the calls. We have option called playground logs, so we can see the incoming calls. So when we add a dialer here and we assign the assistant, we can choose any assistant which you like, but we have to make sure like we can use the inbound assistant only. So once we have the inbound assistant here, we can just save it. Okay, once you save it, you have to make sure that in your number in Twilio, okay, when you go to the configure part of your number, you have to make sure this URL and this URL should be updated here, because this will help us to get a webhook from whenever someone calls you, so it lands on particular AI model that we have been set up here. Okay, so once you have that, now let's some talk about some integrations that we have already available in the portal. So here is the integrations. So you can connect with a HubSpot account where you can sync your leads, okay, or you can send a meeting notes when the calls end. There is in Salesforce, Go High Level, Zoho. If you want to send an email to the customer, so let's suppose they have been the you customer wants like send me an email while on the call, then AI can send an email. We have the capability that I just showed you on the tool section in the assistant. So for that, you have to go here. You have to create your SMTP templates, or you have to use the SMTP configuration that you can choose. Okay, Once you have the SMTP configuration available, go to the SMTP template and create a new template. Once you have this setup, then the only your email option will be enabled in the assistant. Okay, then if your customer want to send or receive an SMS through the WhatsApp, then you can go in the WhatsApp, put the WhatsApp number, WhatsApp phone ID, access token that you will generate it from the WhatsApp business account. We have the complete doc available for that, so you can just follow this and choose everything. Okay, and then you can go here. We have option to use your custom voice, the clone voices through the 11 labs and the Cartesia and the fish audio. So you can use this kind of an options to make the AI voice bot more personal to the particular customers. We have an complete document available how AI works. We have the API references available. So if you want to build completely with your own CRM, like you don't want to use the Precall AI directly, so you can just use our API keys and everything. The API key is available here. In the REST API key, you can find the API keys from here that you can directly use and access all the APIs which is available publicly, so you can use it for your further use. Okay, now the major part is the pricing and the billing plans. Okay, so here in the Precall AI, we have two kinds of pricing. First is the platform fees. Okay, another is the pay as you go options. In the platform fees, as you can see in my screen, we have that if you want to do 100 minutes per day, I think this is the good for the startups. Okay, because they're not receiving that much leads. If you're receiving that much leads, that you comes to the standard part. Okay, if your call is 100 minutes per day, then you have to go to the campaign, where like campaign PMC for per minute charges is like a 1 10 cent. Okay, if you are trying to test it, then it will be a playground per minute charges that are 12 cents. Okay, which is very nominal, and this 10 cent and 12 cent will comes with your current balance. So after, if you have like this kind of an operational available like standard and professional, you can get 20% discount. Then you can use these packages as well for if you go and subscribe for yearly packages. Okay, for this platform fees it's only give you to increase the minutes per day limit, nothing else. Okay, but the main charges will be deducted through your balance. So of course you have to maintain your current balance for making any kind of a calls. You can also download the old invoices available here, and you can see all the transaction history that you have been done previously. Now if you have any questions or comment, you can just comment on this video or go to the support section of our applications, where you can find multiple questions here, or you can go to the support and generate a ticket, so our support team will respond to you within days or so. Okay, or you can email us. I have mentioned the support email on the description, so you can check that out. So in the assistant, as you know, we have also mentioned about the knowledge base. Okay, so what is the knowledge base, how we can use it? So we have an option called knowledge base, so you can create your knowledge base as per your need. If you want to see the previous knowledge base, just click on the name of the edit of the knowledge base, and then you can create a multiple fresh cards, the FAQs and the everything on that. You have a multiple option here to generate the knowledge bases. Okay, so yeah, I think that's all. This is the complete demo of our application that you can use. If you have any question or concern, just email us at support@precallai.com, or you can put the questions in your comment below. Thank you.